There we go. I had to mess with a bunch of it. Uh, yeah, it was definitely YouTube being a pain in the butt. Okay. There, we're good. I actually probably should find another place that's a little bit easier because you can't harvesting the crystals from this place is a pain in the balls. YouTube is being sketch was like now it's good. Somebody started a. It says there's a combo started. Somebody started a combo. What is this? What is this combo thing? I don't know, but like there's this combo thing. Like Twitch has got this thing called combos now. I think it's kind of similar to the like something on TikTok, and it's weird. Yeah, now it's good. Okay. So I apologize to everybody who was watching on YouTube or was waiting for the stream to come back up on YouTube. I thought it was up. Ugh, gotta love gotta love the silliness of modern internet technology. Oh, you cheered 5 bits and that started some combo thing. That combo thing, like that's something that the Twitch is trying to do, is trying to copy like what TikTok does, and like that's going to work, and I don't think that it works the same. Like they're literally trying to start like some weird like weirdness. Ow. And that sucked. I don't know who shot me. Alright, good night, man. Get a good night's sleep. Really? He's up there? Get a good night's sleep, Cloud. Thank you for stopping by, man. I love how this one is still shooting at me from, like, way up there. Like, you're shooting at nothing. Is the rangefinder actually useful, or is it just a, Oh, you know what? It probably is something that can be used later on to craft a better sniper rifle? I would think. Of course my backpack's full. It's a component. I kind of figured it was, because it doesn't look like it breaks down to anything, so... I mean, it'd be kind of cool if it was... Well, I mean, if they add it to a sniper rifle and then it works to actually, how would I put it? If it works to actually, like it has a range finding capability on it. Like it starts adding the ability to see, oh, well, this guy is this far away, and you have to start taking in elevation and. I honestly think that like he was got by the. I think that he was got by the whatchamahoosit. The thingamabob, the poison. I'm gonna put this stuff on my bike, and I'm gonna take the bike deeper in. I want to explore a little bit more of this because I didn't really. We got to this spot last night, and hey, it's great that I'm here, and it's great that we now have like better tools and all of these things, but there's still more of the rift to explore. I eventually want one of these things. I want to be able to use one of these to industrial harvest materials. Did I remember to scan the rift? What do you mean scan the rift? Oh, pop up one of the thingies? No, I should probably do that, shouldn't I? Give me a second. I'll actually go back and make one of those and come back and do that. That's a good idea. I keep forgetting that that's a thing, honestly. Like, I legit keep forgetting that that's a thing. That's okay, I got plenty of stuff. I can go back and start producing some more cobalt paste. Yeah, and Luis, thank you for sticking through all of that, man. I apologize for the jankiness of YouTube tonight. It might be my internet too. Who knows? It might be Frontier acting up. But I know I have a gig up and a gig down even, so. One thing I really like about the Rift, I gotta be honest, is I like that it's like basically, and it's so dark down there that it's in like permanent shade. So there's no sun. You don't have to deal with the sun. The hateful, hateful sun.
The sun is a deadly laser.
I see you, you bastard. Look, okay, the sun is fine in small doses, but like this game proves, you don't need a lot of it, and you shouldn't be out in it very long. Hey, that whole vitamin D thing, they make supplements for that now, okay? Yeah, no sandstorms either. That's true. Oh, wait, is that the sandstorms don't affect you if you're down in the rift? See, I literally turned around from going into the rift because of a sandstorm.
No, they do.
And I didn't need to. You were in it all day. Well, that's your own problem, okay? I mean, good Lord, Karen. You're not wrong. You're out of pocket, though. That was funny. Let's see those all go in another storage. Like my life for cobalt paste. Bob sounds nice. I know what she means by that. Guys, I am going to take one quick break, though, because I want to find out where Tuna went and check on her and see how she's doing real quick. So I will be right back. Okay. I think that she wandered off to, I think she wandered somewhere to go relax and, sleep. Alright, let's see. I missed stuff, didn't I? I don't even want to know. Well, I mean, to be fair, that is one of the other nicknames for quote-unquote vitamin D. Catching Reaper up on the thing. Okay. Yeah, I think Tuna's off just sleeping somewhere. She's probably out in the garage. She's got hidey spots because of all the stuff that's out there. She's got spots where she's just like, I'm gonna go sleep here and leave me alone. So that's what I think that she's doing. Okay, so I have that being produced. I do need a lot more steel produced. I don't have my building tool. I do have my construction tool on me. Let's see here. I need multiple steel ingots. I need calibrated servox. I have those. I have a bunch of those, I think. Yeah, I have a ton of those. I just need steel. And I need more cobalt paste, which I'm producing right now. Brisket sandwiches with fries? Brisket sandwich sounds delicious. I didn't mean to do that. Also, didn't I make the... Oh, buggy storage. Yeah, I need 30 steel ingots. I have all of that. I have that. I'm gonna go steel hunting. I need to make more steel. Almost as much as I need cobalt paste. If I can get the buggy fully operational, that makes going and mining so much easier.
Sector weather alert. A large
Unfortunately, I'm gonna head out.
Have a good night, man.
Hopefully, yeah, you too.
Oddly enough, that's usually the type of Parmesan that you tend to find in those, in garlic parm fries. And yeah, of course we got a sandstorm on the way in. It really does work for the toss. It works for the tossed fries. It also works for wings, for like garlic parm wings. In fact, that's usually what they use for them. And then they'll just throw a little bit of the shredded on there. Excuse me. They'll throw a little bit of shredded on there for extra effect. Well, okay, so like the stuff that you buy in the shaker container is the real stuff. It is real cheese. Like I could go buy that level of grated crumbled parm, because Parmesan is a dry cheese, so it does. If you don't shred it and you grate it, it's going to come up powdery, just like it does. Now, they throw in the Romano cheese, and it's a little bit different, but like literally the stuff that's in the shaker, now is it as good as like really fresh grated Parmesan? No, but it works. It's still Parmesan cheese.
It's not a real shaker unless it's from the shaker region.
Oh, shush. Also, a bit of cellulose to work as... Yeah, they do. Which is why, like, honestly, never use a package of shredded cheese that you bought in the store for anything that you plan to do that's melty. Because it never melts properly because of the stuff that they put on it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, it's definitely not the same as fresh. Hell, I literally will buy Parmesan cheese for grating and using fresh. I will buy a block of parm before I'll even buy the stuff that's already done and shredded up, because it's so much better. They use cellulose, some do use cornstarch, but usually it's just like there's a specific, I forget what they call it, but it's just an anti-clumping agent. It sucks too because, I mean, honestly, I like clumpy shredded cheese.
Man, I was just about to say anti-clumping.
How fares the son of Odin this day? Reshinto, I am doing good. Just cooled down a little bit, which is nice. So I actually am streaming. I was originally not even gonna be here tonight because it was getting hot and freaking. It was kind of muggy and humid and nasty, and I was just like, yeah. How you doing tonight? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, I should say. Also, guys, we will be cutting. Tonight is going to be an early night. I have to go up. I have to get up and deadlift in the morning, and I'm gonna keep my eye on Her Highness. I don't think there's anything really wrong. She's just like, it's been a hot, miserable day, and it's affecting her. She's an old kitty. So what you're saying is it's getting hot in here? Yes. And I was almost at the point where I was like, I need to take off all my clothes. With the freaking humidity and everything, I literally was like, I'm gonna put on as if it had not cooled down as quickly as it did, and I'm still not sure. Like, we got a breeze and whatnot, that's helping. But if it had not cooled down as quickly as it was, my plan was like, I'm gonna be in as little clothing as possible and just game. I hate when you miss that one little spot. I'm not a fan. Like, I'm not a fan of garlic parmesan wings. Like, of all the wing flavors, that is one I have zero taste for. Usually because I find them too salty. Like, garlic parm wings tend to be just too salty in my opinion. I feel you. We had a storm roll through and cool it down a little here. Dude, where are you located? Because, I mean, it hasn't been bad here in California, but I know some parts of the country are just roasting right now.
Question. Ranch or blue cheese?
Blue cheese. I will blue cheese all day, every day. Like, ranch is okay, and if I have to settle for ranch, I'll settle for ranch. But I am a blue cheese, I am a hard blue cheese fan. Oh, you're in the South? Yeah, you're really roasting.
Yeah, no. In the Midwest, there's only ranch.
Then they're wrong. I mean, you gotta have both.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, well, what are we using it on? Okay, what are we using it on? Are we talking like dip for wings?
for everything, basically.
I mean, ranch has its place for some things, but blue cheese can be substituted in several of those instances too. That's right. Oh, really now?
I mean, I live in a place of deep dish pizza, so I can't really
blue cheese
claim
with
too
Serrano
much
ham?
taste.
Oh, that would be really good. Hey, deep dish pizza. There's nothing wrong with deep dish pizza. I need to bake this. I need to adjust things. I can't park. Well, I can barely park my bike in here with the buggy. I like blue cheese with wings, but not on salad. Now, see, I will say straight up that I like blue cheese on a salad. Like, I love a wedge salad. If you give me a wedge salad that's got blue cheese dressing, bacon, red onions, and chopped tomato on it, I'm all over that. I've never had it on pizza, but I can see that. I can actually see that. Where is that? Oh, the thingy's over here. Oh wait. Did I thought. Oh, I did put it in here. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I need the survey probe launcher, and I need to make a survey probe. Well, okay, so Gorgonzola is almost... The thing with Gorgonzola is in its own... Gorgonzola is in its own class, though. Like, it's its own flavor of blue cheese. Because there's blue cheese, like French blue cheese, and then there's Gorgonzola, and There's a different level of funk to each one. You generally prefer Caesar salad? Caesar salad's good. I will not knock a good Caesar salad. Oh wait, I made that. I bet you did I actually collect it? I did. I was smart. I was actually smart.
Yeah, you probably still call me a psychopath for my pizza toppings.
What? I mean, we heard anchovies last night. So what else is there that would make you a psychopath for toppings on a pizza? Because artichokes are fine. I mean,
Pineapple and all.
pineapple and
Pineapple olives.
well, pineapple and olives are both good on pizza. I don't think I necessarily do them on the same pizza, but they're not terrible.
No, they go together very well because it's like salty and sweet.
Havarti has no funk. I have never noticed a funk with Havarti. Oh, no, forget Limburger. Limburger's catfish bait. Munster's delicious. Limburger is catfish bait.
Oh my god, Munster is delicious.
Like a roast beef sandwich with some Munster on it is really good.
Roast beef and horseradish on a sandwich cannot be beat.
Oh yeah, roast beef with horseradish is amazing. Gouda's really good too. Smoked Gouda's really good. Okay. Now I
Gets distracted by shiny objects.
No, I don't.
I'm distracted by shiny objects tonight.
It sparkles and shimmers, it shines and
steel
delights.
going.
I must have it for my nest.
I've got the stuff producing. You can't do horseradish? I mean, some can, some can't. The Albertsons, what's interesting is that the Albertsons out here, Albertsons, they sell whole horseradish root. I have been tempted to get it and make my own. I know that I need a mask and things need to be really well ventilated, and that you know, I can make it really hot if I want to, but I've been tempted to try it. It's not hard, really. What it is I think the trick is it depends on how much white vinegar you expose it to or whatever determines how hot it is. Like, there's a trick to it. I read up on it, bud. Real wasabi is better than green dyed horseradish stuff they serve at most rolls around here. Oh, I'm sure it is, but I will take the stuff that we eat around here too. Yeah, gotta be careful when you're horsing around with spices. That is very true. And especially with horseradish. Horseradish can be, you can seriously be asking for, my dad said that they used to make it, that they made it when he was a kid, and they had everything really well ventilated and still wore gas masks because it was basically like inhaling, it was like inhaling tear gas. Like, it was 10 times worse than any onion, than an onion. And that if you didn't have good ventilation, he was said that basically there was a chance you could asphyxiate from it.
Tear gas isn't even that bad.
No, CS gas isn't terrible, but it's definitely not pleasant. We had one guy in basic though. Man, dude was immune to CS gas.
Well, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.
Elevation
Shit.
needed 48 meters. Really? Welcome in, paper. Yeah, real wasabi, it's like buying saffron. It ain't cheap.
Raiders are inbound. Shield wall now.
Thank you for the raid host, my friend. Do you put Munster on pizza for Viking Daddy as a game plus 10 to rift delving or just lactose intolerance? I am so glad I am not lactose intolerant. And so is everybody around me. I'm also glad that I don't have any food allergies. Because honestly, I like food way too much.
I suffer through the lactose intolerance. It's all about just
See, we had a friend.
accepting it.
There used to be a whole bunch of us that went to the gym together. We all we met at the gym, and we'd all hang out, and we'd have seriously 3 more meters. We'd have get-togethers and potlucks, and one of them was lactose intolerant, and his girlfriend would tell us horror stories about the whole thing, about the lactose intolerance. And we had one friend that brought these blueberry cheesecake mini bites that were absolutely delicious, and and he would have some, and she would just lose it. So every time they came and they had those cheesecake bites, like, hey man, got some of those cheesecake bites. She'd see him eating it and see us taunting him with them, and he would quite literally she would lose her shit. She would lose her shit and freaking oh my god, there's so much stuff up here. Because of the fact that she knew that she's like, you are sleeping on the couch tonight, and how dare you all encourage him? The rift is huge.
I am in an area that is way too high above my actual equipment level.
My sister can't drink cow's milk, but can drink goat's milk. It's the difference in the proteins in the milk, I guess.
Yeah, there's no
lactose in goat milk.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You are way deep into the rift. Because I see you on the map now. You're allergic to goat's milk? Okay, we've surveyed this area and realized it's fucking huge. One might say I'm tripping the rift. You might say that. Let's see what all can I get off of a downcopter though. Ultimate actuators, those are always useful. Great efficiency. Let's say there is more to harvest off this thing. No, there goes the rest of it. Great efficiency, comrade. Just waiting until I get in the chasm. I cannot wait. I literally cannot wait to get into some of these later places. But well, no, correction. I can wait. I've been enjoying the hell out of just exploring this world and doing the stuff that I've been doing. That I'm just like, you know, we'll get to the places when we get to the places. Has anyone mentioned to you that the earthite crystals for cobalt are found mainly in the Chone facilities in the Rift? Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Right now I'm trying to restock my steel supply a little bit. I have enough cobalt paste producing for what I need still to build with it. There's gonna be more mining for cobalt paste. Right now I'm just trying to catch up on what I need for yeah, last night we found that out. Right now need steel. Yeah, I need to make more steel. So I'm just gonna get all of the carbon that I can get my hands on. Once I get this stuff, I have pretty much enough for I want to say I have pretty much enough for what I need to make enough steel to make the piece I need for the buggy and to make the shield. Actually, I think that one was pretty damn good. Oh, I can't go in. I can't go in with my bike through that.
I inhale too much spice.
Oh, trust me. Sin knows Marcus all too well. I mean, I think they're literally sitting right across the room from one another. Oh, 2 minutes down the road. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see now. I think I got enough of everything that I need. I think we can make... Also, though, I mean, this was kind of killing time until, This was basically killing time until, until I had the ability to... finish building things. Okay, so all of the cobalt paste is produced. Did I make my Holtzman shield Mark IV? That's the Mark II. I gotta make the Mark IV. That was one of the things that I wanted to do tonight. Where is that one? Power pack, Holtzman shield Mark III was the one. I still need. I only have 23 particle capacitors. I'm gonna have to go hit up the Imperial testing station again, because that was one of the other things I wanted to make. I do need to make. Apparently, will need to make more or get more iron producing. I don't have a lot of that, though. Yeah, I have very little iron ore. I have plenty of carbon ore for making more steel. Right now, though, the big thing will be buggy storage. Oh. Let me go get the stuff out of the bike. Inventory. This here, put this here. Let's take and put that there. And 7. There we go. That is my tool chest. Put the tools in there. That's good. Oh, I mean, like literally the, okay, that is the turret. I gotta get closer. See, this one should have like a longer range.
Are you ever an idiot and then realize it's the wrong time?
Hmm?
Are you ever an idiot and realize you are looking at the wrong time?
The wrong time? Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how this is like, oh, you have poor efficiency, but I'm getting way more than I get even with my current cutter ray.
Do you need any spice dust?
No,
Or
I'm not at
spice
I'm not at
stew?
that point yet, and no, I don't need any. This is so much more satisfying. Even if I gotta keep switching between. Marcus, that's freaking terrible, dude. Also, Ember, if I didn't say so, welcome in. How are you? I probably didn't, and I apologize for that. That's my bad manners.
What in the...
I like the buggy. Okay, I have one concern with this thing. I don't know that it's fast enough. This is slower than the bike, obviously. So, like, crossing open sand is gonna be scary in this thing.
It's actually faster. It's actually faster than Bike Mark 1.
Well, yeah, but I have a Bike Mark 2 or 3 that's nice and speedy, so... Well, the Bike Mark 1 did go across... Well, that was with a booster, too.
Yeah, it's not a big issue. I've never gotten eaten by him.
Okay, so its max speed is the same, it just doesn't... Oh, look at all of... My inner hoarder is happy. Oh my god, the amount of space and inventory this has. I can mine it all, except for, well, I would literally probably have to bring, considering it's the Chome facilities that have the crystals, I probably will have to bring those out. Like, I'll have to bring them to the buggy and stick them in the inventory, but still, that can hold so much.
No, you can just drive through them, unless because most of the actual crystals
Get out and equip
are.
your personal cutter ray, then get back in and use the beam. It will increase your efficiency. Really? I bet they didn't intend that, but I'm gonna do that. There are ways to get the buggy into the facilities. You can drive down into the rift in several spots. I mean, I know you can drive down into the rift. I meant just driving into the facilities. So there is one thing I wish that you could do, and I honestly think you should be able to do it. I should not have to get out of the buggy in order to drink water. You can drive in. Okay, so you can
still
drive in them.
You can still drink from the still suit.
Yeah, but I'm not in the still suit, so
But you're not using a still suit.
that's what I said. Is I'm not in a still suit. Yeah, it's still giving me the same amount. It's saying good efficiency, but it's still giving me about the same amount, I think.
I feel like it's always best to have at least a still suit in like your body / lower compartment.
No. Not when you're getting shot at. I would rather, I mean, the still suit's great. Honestly, the still suit in this case would be handy. Excuse me. The still suit in like what I'm doing right now, yeah, put on a still suit. I'm not really dealing with any kind of combat. I don't intend to be. I'm just out here harmlessly mining for mats. You know, that'd be one thing. But the moment that I'm going into like a chome facility where they're gonna be shooting at me, yes, even with the Holtzman shield, nah. I've had myself downed way too many times dealing with way too many enemies. I would rather just be in armor.
I'm dealing with a lot more enemies than you right now.
Well, that's because you went and poked something you probably shouldn't have poked.
But yeah, it's still I still feel like it's worth using the still suit. It captures
armor is
the
shit.
moisture.
That's good. I just carry 2 liter johns with me. I mean, that lasts. The water lasts for a long time, especially like it's not running. It's not like it's running out while I'm in the buggy, or running out as fast as when I'm in the buggy. And for the most part, you know, once you have vehicles, why are you, unless you are like real close to a bunch of stuff, there's no reason. Well, I mean, exploring facilities and whatnot is a different story, but there's no reason to be on foot.
Yeah, but I feel like there's enough armor when you equip it with the head, foot, and hands.
You run a still suit, but armor is nice for a larger outpost. Like, if I had thought about it, I probably, especially since I'm doing just this right now, I would definitely be running just a, I would probably just run the, I would run the still suit. But if I was looking at going anywhere where I'm gonna have to do any kind of combat, nah, I just put my armor back on. I mean, you could always go about it where you have the still suit on, and the moment that you're going to go into something, you just swap out. You just carry the armor in your inventory or on your bike or whatever vehicle you're using. That works. I'm just don't think about that. You know that one trend that goes off on their own and runs back like guys, and undead army is chasing you, and if you don't, you are. Yeah, that's true. I don't think there's a significant. No, I don't. Well, being able to take a few more bullets is nice. This
Oh, crap.
this is mining at a whole new level though. I love this. See, I wish that I could hit. I wish that I could get that from here and didn't have to be so close at it. What are we looking at inventory-wise? Jesus! So much carbon. I'm a sneaky stabby boy, so I snipe out most of the enemies, then use my sword for the heavies. So that's fair. See, I just have a bad tendency to get a little bit impatient, even when I'm doing the sneaky hidey stab stuff. With this, well, in my case, it's more like sneaking around with my or getting them all with the sniper rifle. The thing that I end up thinking everything is clear, then wandering in and having like 3 or 4 dudes with swords come running at me and all trying to stun lock me, and it's just not, yeah, it doesn't work out well. And I'd be the and I'd also be the one, oh yeah, I forgot to turn on my shield. I didn't, it's not a bad, it's just a bad. It's not that bad. It's just slightly bad. It's sort of bad. I love this buggy though. I like it. That is so much freaking. I make so much steel now. Now I just need industrial production of water. Yeah, 2K carbon later.
Yeah. Honestly, one wind trap works.
No, see, honestly, Ember, no. I would be the one I'm the one that tells people not to touch things. Marcus, on the other hand, might actually touch it. Buggy is fun, too bad it won't get blood like, yeah, right? If only you could use it to suck the blood out of certain things. Her Highness has returned. You alright, kitty cat? Hmm? You okay? Poor kitten.
Is Tuna being good?
No, she's being good. She just she wolfed down. It's been hot and humid today, and it's like she wolfed down so many treats that when it upset her stomach.
Oh no.
Yeah. Poor kitten. Hey, don't give me the evil eye. You're the one who ate him too fast. That's the problem. The problem is that she'll eat them so fast, and a lot of times, like, she doesn't even chew them. She just inhales them. Yeah, she's sitting on the desk itself right now. She'll probably pop down onto her spot in a minute or two. You okay, kitty cat? Meow. I should probably not sit here and talk to you. Oh.
Both poo-poo and...
I was gonna say, don't tell me that I went so high, or I was so high that I actually rode over them without running them over. Run them over again. Back over them and ring the bell. Collect 1,000 points.
Yeah, both my cats just love to eat too much and then puke.
Yeah, that's what she did. She literally, because she'd already had dinner, and then she ate, like, I mean, there was a good 15, 20 of the little treats. Get all that? Yeah, that's what did it to her. Let's see. Buggy? Oh, so much iron. So much freaking... I literally don't have room for any more in that storage box. Let's see. I think this one... It's got... Okay, we're gonna put some stuff in there. I'm literally gonna start a bunch of production right now, so...
Yeah, I actually need... I need to go home so I can deposit stuff.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
I will drink in a minute. Oh wait, no, that's what I need to do is that. Refill the generators. Should probably put a storage chest in here just for that. But what I really should do is, now that I have the ability to actually farm more, I should probably look into building the next set of whatchamacallits. Alright, so things that I don't need for the thing that I'm about to do. I need my blood extractor. I don't, well, I'll keep it with me. I don't need the extra heal kits. I can replace that with that. I don't need that. Install 200 in your sub-thief console. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go do that. I did not. Now that I did not know. Thank you for the tip.
Yeah, you can. There's 5 storage slots in your actual console as well.
Will it auto use them out of it? Now that would be awesome if it did.
I do not know that.
If it auto started feeding them to the energy thing. Oof. Yeah, because soon I'm actually going to be starting to build like windmills and shit. I already have them researched, I just don't have the materials for them. And that's what I'm really, right now, the big thing that I want to do, and I know that it makes, like, at least I hope that I'm somewhat entertaining while I'm sitting here, you know, yapping my head off. Because honestly, there's going to be a lot of farming that I need to do. And this is the times that I get. This weekend I'm probably going to farm and continue to produce materials, but I got a lot of farming to do.
You know, I'll help you out. If you need, you can come over to my base, take out stuff, or grab stuff.
Well, now I have the thing that's dangerous is, okay, yeah, we're gonna progress through the game, right? As one does. However, I now have the ability to craft the things to expand my land claim, and I have said from the beginning of when I built that little bit of base that I've got right now, that was going to get expanded on. So I'm going to start expanding on it. And then I'll move on, and we'll eventually be able to build better stuff, and there'll be more stuff to do.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
And we'll be doing that.
Music to my ears. The basin is a pretty big... Mir's place? Yeah, I know it.
The thing is that I grew up playing with Legos. So there was always something new to build, and there was always something new to do. Even if you thought you were done.
Oh crap, I gotta go pay my taxes.
You might not need to, because I think I paid everybody's taxes the other day by accident.
No, I built my sub-thief after that.
Oh, that's right, you did. Yeah, you were after the great generosity I committed unintentionally, by the way. I did rename my base, so that way I know that it's my base when I'm going to pay them. if it's not automatically deducted from my bank account.
I actually need to name my base. Ah, fuck me.
No.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine with that one. You gotta watch the number of times and try to be just a little, just be a little bit cautious, because again, PG-13. I'm even bad at it sometimes.
Fudge my stuff. But yeah, I fell down. I fell down a hole.
You fall down a hole. Yeah, you can literally see the back of her head right now. Yeah, she's looking at me. What do you want, kitty cat? How you doing? Huh? You okay? Poor thing. It was warm today, I know. It was at one point, it was so warm, she was sprawled out on the floor because that was the coolest spot to be at. Meow. I know. You poor thing. Daddy's poor kitten. But of course, you know, we got to, what was it? It was, you know, it was time. Oh, we're gonna go for a, like the dogs came in at their usual time. I'm like, that was when it was the most miserable. And they're like, oh, are we gonna go? Are we gonna go? Are we gonna go? My wife and I are like, ah, hell no. Yeah, I know. You meow at me. Give you a little bit of attention. Yeah, I would take this. The thing is I like, she doesn't want to be on this thing because it's too damn hot. So I'm gonna remove that. Maybe she'll come lay on the mouse pad. Like, I gotta get a cool pad for her for the summer. Yeah, I know. Come here. It's cooler. And don't tell me you're still mad at me for cutting your nails earlier. You needed it done and you know it.
I actually do not know how to get out of this hole.
Where are you? Oh. Yeah, you're way deep in the rift.
Yeah, Imperial Testing Station 29.
Oh, you're in the Imperial. Oh, okay. I'll literally look around.
Yeah, there's a giant hole over here.
Oh, somebody has been here recently. Meow. Tuna. Go sit. Yeah, I can't drain any of these guys of blood. They have their inventory restocked for the dead bodies, but there's no, What's the matter? I gave you pets. I gave you treats. Poor kid. I know. Don't worry. It'll be pretty soon. We're gonna be ending for the evening. So somebody came, unless there's a really long cooldown on that. Spencer, they have them lover pets and scritches. Yeah, she'll get them in a little bit, like soon. I mean, we're gonna continue. I'm probably gonna finish raiding this place and getting the last materials I need out of here, and that's gonna have to be it for the night. As much as
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions
cats
of
don't
Arrakis.
understand sooner or later. No, they no, cats only understand meow. As
Yeah,
in,
and then,
I want it right
some-
meow.
Installation and testing of
Tell them to
Windtrap
go out the
units.
entrance of the testing
Capable
station
of
and go to the
reclaiming
right. That will
moisture
take them
from the
out
atmosphere.
into the rift proper.
I'm pleased
Then you
to
can follow the
report
wall to
complete
the right
success,
until you get to the
both with
barracks.
the
Then you
installation
can get
and
to the surface
functioning
from
of
there.
these
Or if you want to
devices.
avoid combat, there is a ramp out on the other side just a bit further west.
Is a testament to the success.
I already killed everyone in the testing station, and I'm slowly making my way up. It's just
Oh shit! That. How dare they interrupt my happiness?
oh my gosh.
The regeneration of the blood in those bodies must be like really off, because it might have been from when I came in here earlier and took all their blood.
I thought I could trust Druce. But I don't know that he's part of the plot, eh? I heard the worms out in the desert whispering to him last night, and the
I'm gonna go
bastard whispered
head back to my base. Do you need anything?
All of them.
Huh?
But
I'm gonna head back to my base and log out. Do you need anything?
Oh no, not right now. I'm just I'm good for the moment. Right now I'm getting the basically the mats that the last few whatchamacallits that I need out of one of the I'm down in the South Haga testing station getting the components from down there. The
Yeah.
you know, the thingies.
Servox or
Yeah,
calibrated?
Those things, both of them, I think.
Well, yeah, like I said before, you guys are welcome to use my base if you guys need to
Oh,
do some.
wow. Okay, that's a first that I've seen that do that. I mean, I know that if I accidentally shoot the ground at my feet with this gun, it damages me as well. But that's the first time I've got a 2-for-1 with this gun because of the explosive damage.
Oh, the special Jabal.
No, the Tapper. It's called the Tapper. It's a DMR. It's basically a DMR. And I hit one, and the other one was apparently close enough that it actually killed them too. I mean, I am in South Haga Basin, so it is not hard stuff. Again, if you've been hanging out and you've been enjoying the show, I know it's been kind of a little bit like helter-skelter tonight. We've been a little bit doing a bunch of stuff, but if you've been enjoying yourself hanging out here, please do drop a follow if you are not following already. We are here Monday, usually Monday through Thursday. Sometimes schedules altered due to work, life, weather, but we're usually here and hanging out, having a good time. Dune is the game of choice. It will be, the spice must flow forever, so gonna be in Dune for a very long time.
Lisa Margayib.
See, the other thing too is I don't like, I don't want to take stuff from people who need the stuff, the same stuff that I need. Now, when I get ready to go, like, okay, time to mega build, that'll be a different story. Because then I'll need help mining all the things
Sector
to do
weather
all the
alert.
things.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
That person's not even down here. I was like, that person should be down here. There was one down here the last time I was down here. I think that was one I killed up top, though. Also,
Sector weather alert.
I mean,
A large
there's
sandstorm is
there's two guarantees in life. The spice must flow, but also the water must. Yeah, sandstorm is about to hit, and I'm down safely inside of this testing station. When all else fails, also I found it's actually handy to loot even the half demolished stuff in these testing stations, because you can just recycle them and get the parts that you've been looking for anyways.
Yeah, if you, the recycler's honestly
The
just a
recycler's
goat in
amazing.
this name, yeah.
Yeah, like like literally, the recycler is an amazing thing to have. I mean, you had that in Conan though. You did have the one table that you could use to recover and repair. Yeah, you could repair or break down items with. You just did, like, I think you get more. I think you get more back in this than you did in Conan. Have the materials for building the power mills and the bigger, better ore refinery? Yeah. The power mills are coming. The windmills, you mean the windmills? Yeah. I know I have the materials for that. I've got other things I'm trying to get
Welcome
first.
to Desert Botanical Testing
Once I get
Station number
those,
2. I am the station supervisor,
once I get,
Dr. Rommel
there's a
Green.
method to my madness,
The ultimate
okay?
mission of these stations
And I'm the only one privy to it. The windmills are coming. The main thing will be the windmills will be coming. That's a given. I'm gonna build windmills, but right now there's a couple other things that I need for my own survival that trump that, because I literally have 5 fully stocked basic generators that are running everything right now, and I'm good. Now, if I start building other stuff, that's a different story. But also the bigger refiners and the bigger stuff, I have to expand my base to build. I will have to expand. Need to get that good crystal before you can do the wind too. Yeah. Yeah, I need more of that. What's the matter, kitty cat? Poor kitten. She's just sitting here looking at me like, pay attention to me. What are you doing? Hmm? Meow. Yeah, I know. You're old and crotchety. I probably have enough stuff to build the wind. I probably do have enough stuff to build windmills, but the main thing that I wanted to get out of this right now is to get the next Holtzman field, because I'm running like the Mark 1, I think, and I have this stuff, and now I should have the stuff to build the Mark 3. That lends to more survivability, which is needed for when you're going to the Rift, the North. Oh. Wait. 7. There we go. I have to literally look around the cat to make sure I'm hitting the right thing. Tuna, look, I need you. Look here. Come here. Or at least move over that way. There you go. I still will pet you. Still love you. Still my kitty cat. But you can't be in the way like that. Okay? I understand you're there. In fact, I'm gonna give you a few more treats. Yeah, that's what you want. I know what you want. You literally came straight to the box. There. Come on.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ear. The basin is a pretty... I never miss the chance to let Smiley verbally abuse me. Let's move.
Totally, that line right there, I'm just like, where the hell does that come from? The sick mug, thank you, Nameless. Also, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Happy Thursday.
Wait a second, is
Smiley is the
new
salty guy that owns the anvil? Okay.
Is it new that the Hand of Kadir has the Stosuit stuff? Like the subcomponents?
I don't know. What kind of mug is that though? Might need to get one. So I actually got this one at an amusement park near I got it at an amusement park near my house. I want to say that it's an X-Pac Stein, so it's like insulated and it's got the lid and everything on top. And I mean, it keeps my drinks cold all day. And then they went and did, they etched it with, they took leather and they did, they put Yggdrasil on one side and a dragon on the other. And then did that as a wrap around the mug. You could probably find the mug online, whether the wraps and everything were done specifically by the vendor at the, at the amusement park. Which is why they charged a fortune for the mug. I'm drinking a beer right now, and that thing would be great. Might have to try to find one like it. You probably can online. You probably can. I'm sure that Amazon probably has them.
Hopefully you don't mind if I join Atreides.
Well, see, the plan... Okay, so this is the plan. We're going Atreides. We're all Atreides right now. We're going through that till we hit level like 5 or whatever, the max level of the Atreides, and then we are going to betray them and join the Harkonnens, so that way we get the betrayer armor. And the ability, or we get the perks and bennies, and then we get to be Harkonnens. Because the one thing on this whole siege, the whole thing here, unfortunately there is a very big imbalance between Hark and Atreides, with Atreides having a ton of guilds backing them up. Well, unfortunately, the Harks are kind of like a one-man band. Alright, I will give her a few more. She's like sitting here. I think she's not going to say no. I'm just not going to give her as many this time.
Yeah, I mean, Harkos were the bad guys.
Let's be real. The Atreides, while they had some honor, were not good guys either. There are no good guys.
Yeah, same thing as
Warhammer.
40K.
Yep.
No good guys.
Same thing as 40K. There are no good guys. The Empire,
It's
the
all
Imperium
politics.
the Imperium of Man is a warning, not a model.
And the Emperor can suck my whole ass for
Stanley makes an
Or giving
insulated
me
style with a
taxes.
lid. It just doesn't have the same art. Yeah, the art on this one is literally because somebody made a leather wrap for it that's tied to it. That's the only reason that that it has that art on it.
I might be bringing a worm over.
Well, I mean, it can't attack my base, so. Storage. No, survival fabricator. Arthur. Boltzmann shield Mark III. What's the matter, kid? I know, you're like, it's almost time. Are you done yet? Poor kitten. What I really need to find for her is soft treats. Ones that she doesn't have to crunch so much. She's old. Recycle that. Recycle that. Sandbike engine. Boltzmann Mark II. That. Sandbike tread. That's all that
I've been feeding my cat the Whole Foods brand one.
treats.
Whole Paws, I think it is. Yeah.
Well, she's just like, she's old. I mean, she's still got the majority of her teeth, but she's 19. So it's kind of like, yeah, I'm probably gotta find something a little bit softer for you, so you don't have to crunch so much. I'm just gonna keep 3,000 of those on me. Did that. Move that there. We'll put the respawn beacon. I'm trying to stack this stuff so it's semi-organized. I saw a video of someone using canned tuna to make little bits of tuna jerky as their healthier treat for the cats. I don't like. She eats dry food. She does eat dry food, though I wish I could find her some like. I wish I could find her softer food at her age, you know? Like they used to have when I was a kid, there was, and I'm sure the nutrition on it was horrible for a cat, but they had what was called tender vittles. That was like literally a softer kibble for cats. And I don't want to go mucking around with giving her, like putting liquid in it to soften it. Because the dry food she only eats when she's not eating her canned food. She gets 2 cans of canned food a day. But it's just like, I want to find something a little bit softer for her.
Do you mind if I park my stuff in your
I don't
in your
have
base?
room. I don't have room. just kind of getting started working at collecting resources for a buggy, but I feel like I messed up putting my base in Western Vermilion Gap. I think I should go closer to Anvil. Nameless, honestly, yes. Like, especially with, especially since the way the game is gonna play is, and the way that it feels like it kind of plays, it starts in Haga, then Eastern, Rift, Jabal, then probably Western, then snakes back up around North.
Yeah,
That is kind of the way that the map flows for play. You probably are better moving it over to the Eastern Gap, but what you can do is there's a tool that you can buy or you can build that will allow you to basically make a copy of your entire base, and then all you have to do is find a place. I think that you still have to build all the pieces, but it lays down all the lays down all of the stuff, so you just got to start building the pieces in it. And you could probably easily move those over. But yeah, like Eastern Vermilius is going to be way easier than coming from all the way over here or constantly traveling to the Anvil to then go start getting stuff out of the gap, out of the Rift, because the Rift is where all your buggy parts are. It's where the majority of the stuff for your buggy parts are going to be. And having that buggy, oh my god, having that buggy now is a whole new world. Blue Buffalo makes a semi-soft food for mature cats. Okay, I'm going to have to find that. Yeah, I'm going to have to find that. Thank you for telling me that. I need that. Do I have... Okay, no, there's nothing in there. This is still processing... This is still refining iron. That will get making some steel. I think... I put my construction tool somewhere else. Yeah, you're gonna load up your bike and make the move. Yeah, it's better before you get too established, obviously. But, building here in Eastern was the better play. Okay, I need 2 steel ingots, 20 cobalt paste, 6 calibrated servox. I have those. I don't have any steel. I'm still waiting for all of the iron to finish and then the steel to start. It's pretty easy to find. If you go to their website, they'll tell you the stores near you that you can find it. Okay, thank you for that. In fact, I'm gonna literally... I wonder if Chewy has that. I'm gonna actually do that right now. Blue Buffalo. Blue Buffalo. For cats.
I need
See,
to
I
pay
get
my freaking tech
I
taxes.
get her. Dry cat food. Adult 7+. Yeah, I get Blue Buffalo / Blue Wilderness for her now. Oh, see, there's a K+M kidney plus mobility support. That would be a good one for her. She's still really agile and mobile, though. I've got the site loaded. I'll get to it eventually. She's still, like, she'll still tear us around the house. She chases a laser light. She beats up on the dogs. Overall, she's good. She's just like old, you know? She's not a spring chicken anymore.
Have you tried Karu Classics? That's one that my kitties like.
No, no, I haven't tried those. Never hurts to start those foods before they have issues, but can help it. Exactly. Well, that's exactly it. Now, one thing she didn't like, she does not like the Blue Buffalo or Blue Wilderness, whatchamacallit, she does not like their wet food. I've tried, and she does not like that wet food. She'll eat the dry. She loves the dry, but she doesn't like the wet. I think that this is where we're going to end it for the night, though. I mean, it's been a lot of mining tonight, and it's going to be a lot of mining in the future. Nameless, I wish you the best of luck. Also, again, welcome to the channel and welcome to the stream. I hope that you're having a good Thursday. Other than the fact that you have to move your base, which is not necessarily fun. I understand that. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna call it for the evening, because I needs to rest, relax, and then be up super early in the morning. Tomorrow is deadlift day. It is good to be well rested for deadlift day. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you all have an amazing... let me snooze that. I don't want the ad to go off while we're in the middle of saying goodnight. I hope you all have an amazing Friday. Tomorrow night, I'm off. I'm going to take the evening off. I hope that y'all have a good weekend. If I don't see you over the weekend in the Discord, shameless promotion of it, I hope to see you Monday. We'll be back with more Dune. I'm probably going to be mining. I'm going to do a lot of mining this weekend. I need to get a lot of material stacked because I need to start building again. I hope you all have a great night.
The children's here for the mines.
Again, if you have been hanging out and you've enjoyed the stream, you've enjoyed hanging out here, please do drop a follow. It would be greatly appreciated. We're here Monday through Thursday. There's also content over on YouTube if you're so inclined. Do feel free to go check out the YouTube. Have a great night, everybody, and we're gonna find somebody to raid. Everybody over on YouTube, y'all have a great night too, and we'll see you next week. Tomorrow there's a new episode of the Horizon Zero Dawn Let's Play, so I look forward to y'all getting to see that. Let's find somebody to raid over on Twitch.